Around 2012 or 13, I went to Delhi for the first time from a village. And for the first time, I had to buy water. I could see there was glasses with a aluminum foil or something like this wrapped around like a manufactured way. People will sell it on the streets. There will be Bisleri and these kind of bottles or something like this. And me coming from a village where there is always abundance of water, for the first time I realized that people buy water, which is a basic thing people buy, and they has to be bought and then you drink it. It blew my mind, like how the city of Delhi was or something like this. Later when I grew up, when I moved out of from my countryside or my village, uh, I had to do the same thing. I had to bought wire, and this idea blew my mind. If you tell your grandfather or foreparents that in future we're gonna buy water to drink, they're gonna laugh at us. Like they can never imagine. Same way, we had so much grounds and field where we could play cricket, football, or whatever game, volleyball or something. We would have so much space in our neighborhood. As a child, when I was growing up, we never thought of renting a playground or a what do we say, a playing area or court or whatever, right? It was never came across. We never had bought, but now we always rent these kind of places for football, the turfs and everything, right? For cricket ground and everything, and we had to book it. And this idea, if you just tell me 20 years ago, I would not believed it. Think about my grandfather saying that for playing now kids has to buy things, for drinking they have to buy water. What I want to say is that few things has become so much necessity. If I tell you, you will laugh at us, but it has seeped in, leaked into, or disguised into our environment, and we are not acknowledging it. Right? Just like this water playground, right? And I could give you come up with so many examples like this, right? But we are not acknowledging. Same way, making content, people are just labeled it as like somebody who only wants to be influencer, he has to make content, or somebody who wants to make money from it, he only has to make content. No, it's not. You have to acknowledge that content creation should be like brushing your teeth, like taking a shower, taking care of body, right, which we do daily. Same way, creating content should be habitual habit of everybody. Why I'm telling you is this thing is, we have lost touch with people because of online work or the digitalization. Everybody's glued into their phone. If I see in wedding or whatever, school, university or something, even people who are doing offline, lot of this kind of thing is really good, but still the offline people I see where people actually go for socializing, there people are using phone. So most of the time people are investing on phone or spending time on phone. So what you have to do, you have to create your personality on your phone only. And we have been so customized or so personalized that we only wants to relate with very similar people. We don't want to give even a try to somebody else who has different flavor of the life. So I want everybody to have their personality thrown on the Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I want everybody to make content creation so that everybody who can relate with you come closer to you. Have friends and family online, right? Forget about your friends and people. All the nearby people are just because you are in same space for a week or something like this. But those are not the real friend. Everybody is there digitally, so you have to be present digitally. And those who making excuses, no, I'm not a very social person, I'm not extrovert, I want to keep my private life, and they will have multiple reasons just to keep the private life. But I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about that. If you cannot let your personality be in digitally available for everybody, you're gonna die lonely. Forget about friend, girlfriend, whatever, right? You cannot find even one person to associate with you if you do not do that. All the people who are running away from social media, if they are only consuming it, they're gonna die literally. The one who will create will have so much happiness in their life. They will find relatable people. Initially it will be digital, but soon if you take more effort into it, you're gonna meet them in person. You will have so much commonality. Even if they're giving you a lot of digital support, that is good enough to have a fulfilling life. I see. Even I got my first girlfriend, one of my few first girlfriend online, one of my few best friend online. And if I if I haven't made content. I was not making purely this video based content, but I was posting my opinion in my captions, in my photos, and I was a public account. I was reaching out to different groups and everything. That helped me. So I wish that you will do that and you will also get that. If you're running away from, you're gonna erode from this generation or digital world. So I hope you understand this and quickly start making content.